about the dowry, and if the husband didn't pay and he committed himself to pay, but due to the inflation and the depreciation of the currency, and it's been years, this is a very serious matter. Fact number one, when a man is proposing to a woman, there is dowry. آتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة فإن طبن لكم عن شيء منه نفسا فكلوه هنيئا مريئا. Chapter number 4, Allah the Almighty said, وآتوا النساء. Men should give the dowry to the women at the marriage. Sometimes a man doesn't have the means now. So he says, look, the dowry will be like 10K. Well, I cannot pay them now. I'll pay them later. Later means once you started possessing this amount, or not necessarily the entire amount. Now I have 3K, honey, Bismillah, this is 3 out of the 10 which I owe you. I'm just giving an example. 5 out of the 10 until you settle them. Some people turn a blind eye and they totally forget about the dowry and they said, we're already married, what's gonna happen? It's a debt. And if the husband dies, before we distribute the inheritance, we gotta settle his debts and pay off his loans, including the dowry, which he have stipulated upon himself he will pay. Worldwide economy is very unstable. And that's why I highly recommend, when somebody is about to get married, is proposing to your daughter or to you, and says, I cannot afford it now, but I promise you to pay later. Don't pay me money. Pay me 100 grams of gold, 24 karat, or an alloy, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, 3 ounces, 5 ounces, whatever you agree to. Because the gold prices maintain the value of money versus any other currency. Okay? So this is what I highly recommend. Say, we owe you that much. Somebody was supposed to pay his dowry 20 years ago, when it was about $10,000. Now, due to the depreciation of the local currency, honey, you want your dowry? Here it is. What is it? It's $100. It was supposed to be 10,000. Then we need to go back and see the value of the money which you owed back then. This is fair enough. Barakallahu fiqh. Assalamu alaikum.